Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Ноер does all that's asked of him there. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. It's Jerome Boateng. Through into space it goes. Looking for width. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Hulk. Through, and now he's onside, cleared away to safety. Neymar looking to exploit the space. Oscar, he's onside here. No, he's not getting through this time. Mertesacker, Hervedez, Mesut Özil. Mats Hummels, Fernandinho, Luis Gustavo, David Luiz, Thiago Silva, Lucas Moura, Mertesacker, Toni Kroos, Daniel Alves. Looking to carve open the defence. That was certainly struck well enough. Vital touch by the keeper. Can he find a finish? Intercepts the pass. He's looking to play it into the channel. The ball goes through. He's found space. He gets his shot away. Fernandinho. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura. That's a clever ball from him. Down the middle it goes. Very nearly a goal.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches. Now, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Through into space it goes. Muller, onside. This goes for a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Lucas Moura. Müller. Drives it in. Oh, a decent effort.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Oh, fine through ball down the middle. And the keeper has claimed it. Kedira. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Fernandinho. Played towards the right side. Seemed to play for a throw. Lucas Moura. Neymar with a stern challenge. Absolutely no need for that. A silly challenge. It's a penalty. It to give his side a precious lead. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Germany are already trailing in these early stages. A real tussle for the ball. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. It's Neymar. Looking to exploit the space. This goes for a throw-in. Oscar. Hervedez. Toni Kroos. Mario Götze. Through it goes. This goes for a throw-in. It's Toni Kroos. There's a possibility here for a shot. They get it clear. Brazil have got possession back. Khedira. Jerome Boateng. This goes for a throw-in. Oscar. Schweinsteiger gives away a free kick. Mesut Özil. Thiago Silva with an uncompromising challenge. Ball over the top. Where's the defence? Jerome Boateng. Khedira. Schweinsteiger. Oscar. Palmed away. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's playing it through. Neymar! That could have been really special.
Neymar showed superb vision and awareness there in executing such a delightful little chip that took out a whole defence to find the runner. Shame it just couldn't be finished off.
The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Fernandinho. On his own. What can Germany do here? Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Daniel Alves. Fernandinho. Neymar trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Played into space out wide. Hervedez. Mesut Özil. Mario Götze. He's bursting forward. Looking to whip one in. It's cleared away from danger. Keeper gets a hand on it. It's cleared away from danger. 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 It's cleared aw
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Just off target.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. Daniel Alves. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Brazil with a big chance and a big miss. Schweinsteiger. Luis Gustavo. Chance to counter-attack here. Play surges forward. It's an opportunity. Lucas Moura. Can he get there? Got the timing all wrong, and the referee left with an easy decision.
Listen, I wasn't that type of player, but sometimes when you're really up against it, you just have to do that sort of thing.
The woodwork comes to the rescue. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Thiago Silva. Marcelo. Hulk. No, that's not going anywhere. Mertesacker. It's Müller. He was well positioned, good defending there. Daniel Alves. David Luiz. Marcelo. Hulk. Neymar. Oscar. Mesut Özil. It's Müller. Luis Gustavo. Here's Neymar. Here's Oscar. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Mats Hummels. Mertesacker. Jerome Boateng. Daniel Alves. It's Daniel Alves. Lucas Moura. Neymar. Off target.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and you know now what he needs to work on.
"30 minutes on the watch." Schweinsteiger. Jerome Boateng. Müller. Toni Kroos. It's Oscar. Here's Neymar. It's played through. Oscar. A robust challenge, to say the least. Neymar. An interception. Müller. Mario Götze. Here's Jerome Boateng. Tried to play it through. Surely he could put it away. And it's a really well-taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Bursting forward. Here comes the corner. Alves. Mertesacker. Mario Götze. Müller. He's looking to find his front men. Here's Neymar.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Forward it goes. Great through ball over the top. Ноер gets it clear. Daniel Alves. It's Lucas Moura. Through into space it goes. Could be a goal here. Brazil have scored.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Oscar.
Fernandinho. Daniel Alves. Through and still going. Cuts it out. Mesut Özil. Fernandinho. It's Neymar. He takes the opportunity to shoot. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
We all know what he can do.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Fernandinho. Daniel Alves. Knocks it over the top. The flag stays down. He wants to get a cross in from here. Daniel Alves. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. I'm going to do a quick reference to the 40th minute. Neymar. Goal in sight. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Can he now find a finish? Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Mario Götze. He goes alone. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Lucas Moura. It's Neymar. Oscar.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Luis Gustavo. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Good interception, just what they needed. Marcelo. Mesut Özil. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Daniel Alves. A much needed intervention that was too. Neymar. Lucas Moura has it, and he's got space. Possibility here for a cross. A chance again, but no goal.
Brazil have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Leap for the header. There's the end to the first 45. Germany set the ball rolling. Here's Müller. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Oscar, who we've just seen score that goal. Throw in. Toni Kroos. Neymar.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
David Luiz. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Daniel Alves. Played in accurately, looking to receive the ball, break could be on. It's Özil. Lucas Moura. Daniel Alves. Here's Neymar. Lucas Moura. Mats Hummels with the foul. Is the referee going to his pocket? Yes, he is, and he's off. Germany will be forced into a change following this red card, and any potential suspensions will provide further problems for the manager. Podolski. Mesut Özil. It's Podolski. Marcelo tops it upfield. Here's Neymar. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Mesut Özil. Restarts with a throw-in. Oscar. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. He was well positioned, good defending there. Off he goes. Slides it through. Hull. A header, misses, only narrowly though. Mesut Özil. Podolski. He'll do well to retain the ball. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. It's Neymar. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Shoots here. Germany lucky to get away with it this time. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze.
Well played, that got them out of trouble.
Luis Gustavo.
Looking to play on the break.
It's one-on-one. He's on his way. Cuts it long. Lucas Moura
Plays a low cross in.
Fantastic from Neymar. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. They now lead by 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
There's someone on the overlap. That's going to go a long way. Luis Gustavo. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Hope. And a header. Right time, right place. Wrong outcome.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Pushed away. He shoots there. Mesut Özil. Podolski couldn't quite get it through that.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Jerome Boateng. It's a low cross, this one. Brazil with a big chance and a big miss. Now Özil knocks it through. He's onside. Fernandinho. Neymar. Toni Kroos. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
It's Podolski. Thiago Silva. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Well beaten to the ball there. Jerome Boateng. Hull. It's played into space. Chance to counter-attack here. Onside. A shot. Another good attempt, but no luck. Podolski. Germany on the ball, but not being very threatening with it. Toni Kroos. Mesut Özil. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Can he put it away? Chance for a shot. Germany with a big chance and a big miss. Neymar. Ball goes through. Lucas Moura goes for a header. No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
The space on the flank, aimed at the wing, and it's come through to him. Oscar, the keeper there to make the catch. Podolski. Finding Neymar. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. It's Jerome Boateng. He plays it through, looking to exploit the space. Luis Gustavo. Hulk. It's Podolski. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Lucas Moura. Neymar tries to slide it past the defence. Through on his own. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's Daniel Alves. Moving forwards. Making good progress down the left, but frankly devoid of options. Marcelo. Neymar plays it into the danger area. Just the keeper to beat. That is great goalkeeping. Oh, that was on target. Tries with his head. The idea was good, execution wasn't. Surely a goal. Good hand by the keeper. Goes for the volley. That was really close.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
The ball goes through. A stern challenge coming in. Marcelo. Hulk. It's through. They could be in here. It's a fine save. Carried away. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. Podolski. And he concedes a free kick. No
surprise, it's a yellow card.
Important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Clock showing 75 minutes. He's looking to find his front men, and he's there providing the inspiration. Neymar. Mertesacker, Mesut Özil, Podolski tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's looking to play it into the channel, looking to exploit the space. Fernandinho. Oh, that should have been it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, you look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mesut Özil. Here is Podolski. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Hulk. Lucas Moura. And he's given away a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Players showing some concern for the man who's still down. Looked a foul, and the referee's given it. And he's going for it. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Toni Kroos. Luis Gustavo. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Mario Götze, looking to carve open the defence. Played into space out wide. They went to meet it, but not much they could make of that in the end. Luis Gustavo. Marcelo. It's Oscar. Hulk. Tried to play it through. Mario Götze. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. The ball goes through. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end.
Well, talking about toothless, not one of them chose to shoot.
That'll be a throw-in. Toni Kroos thumps it long. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Neymar has had offside given against him. Half-time whistle within sight. Willian. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Space on the flank. Hulk.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
It's Hulk. Neymar knocks it through. Pass cut out. Podolski. Mesut Özil. Good interception, just what they needed. A robust challenge. It's an opportunity. Alves, Thiago Silva. No, that's not going to make it through. Mertesacker, Jerome Boateng, Podolski. Now there's a chance to counter. Willian. Driven in. That certainly looked inside, but what does the ref say? No, the referee instead awards a free kick on the edge of the box. And that will see him go into the referee's notebook.
Oh, that really is a case of taking one for the team. They were exposed and vulnerable, and it needed a challenge to stop them there. One of those situations that just had to happen.
Jerome Boateng, Mario Götze. It's Neymar. Slides it through. Willian. That was certainly struck well enough. Oscar, it's been launched forward. Now, surely. Not this time. Long way off that. Mesut Özil. Fernandinho knocks it forward. Oscar, surely a chance. Oh, yet another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That was a teasing finish.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive.
So near, but that is going to be the last kick of the game as the final whistle goes. They will have to conclude, I think, that the opposition was simply too strong here. The scoreline